I'm so sorry, thinkers. But you missed 5 questions of the final week of Pop Culture 2024. I started with the whole rigmarole about how I was very tactical with the video game question. I was 10 points up on the nearest person, so I figured I only had to get the question right in order to win, because it would be really hard for them to get a 20. So the video game question was the first one, but I didn't record it. A lot of stuff going on for me right now, so I was a little distracted. Sorry about that. Anyways, I got the video game question right. It was about Gandhi in Civ 6 and how he loves to use nukes. But I swore I'd never do it again. But here we are. All right, so we had questions about Gandhi, Cobra Kai, obviously, Annie Hall, Charles Atlas. Ending the year on a high note, really.
This band's song, Slip Kid, appeared on an album titled for them by Numbers. The line, I Really Wanna Know, appears on the 1978 title track of the last album by this band to feature drummer Keith Moon, whose title ends with the words, Are You? For 10 points, name this British band behind Baba O'Reilly.
The Who? Yeah, they said Keith Moon, and I did not buzz in and say The Who, which is embarrassing.
This man voiced a 74-year-old Tuatara in the 2023 animated film Leo. This man, whose character saves Salem in Hubie Halloween, starred alongside Jennifer Aniston in Murder.
That's Adam Sandler. Hubie Halloween, definitely a Happy Madison joint. And also, he was in I think they're just called Murder Mystery. Those 2 movies with him and Jennifer Aniston. I can't believe I didn't record the last video.
Some newspapers canceled this comic strip after Michael's friend Lawrence came out. In this comic, a dog named Farley died after saving the life of John and Ellie's daughter, April.
Oh,
The Patterson family lives in Ontario
What is it called?
What comic strip by Lynn Johnston named for a marriage vow?
What is this called? What is it called? For Better or Worse. Yep. I remember the strip about the dog dying after rescuing the kid, but I've looked at the comic so many times and just don't remember what the name was.
A car designed by this company for The Spy Who Loved Me inspired the design of the Tesla Cybertruck. This company, which designed the Wet Nelly submarine car, makes the Amira and the Avaya. The Esprit was made by, for 10 points, what British exotic car company that shares its name with a flower?
I don't think this is the name of a flower. Oh, it's just Lotus. All right. Well, there's only one car question this whole season, and as a not car guy, I'll take that hit on this one.
This album's first track, which asserts nothing really ends, for things to stay the same, they have to change again, is titled American Requiem. This album's artist promises I'll be your shotgun rider in the Miley Cyrus duet, Two Most Wanted. For 10 points, name this 2024 country album by Beyonce.
Oh, it's called Cowboy Carter. I know what it's called. All right, 95. We only recorded 5 questions because I messed up again, including the question that I really cared about, the video game question. But that unrecorded question will lock me in as king of video games again in 2024, repeating my 2023 accomplishment. All right, sports now. I think the target score is still 93, but also kind of doesn't matter. Recording. Here we go.
This alumnus of Bothell High School near Seattle was drafted in 2014 after featuring as UCLA's 6th man. He won 2 tiebreakers over Aaron Gordon to repeat as Slam Dunk Contest winner in 2016. For 10 points, the 2017 Jimmy Butler trade sent what all-star shooting guard from Minnesota to Chicago?
Was that Towns? Nope. Even a Timberwolf I can't name. No idea who Zach LaVine is.
In 1989, Jerry Burns demanded that officials check this player's uniform for silicone. A 2023 documentary that was criticized by this man's teammate Scott Mitchell focused on his surprising retirement in 1999 at age 31. For 10 points, name this Hall of Fame running back for the 1990s.
Oh, it's Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders was real good. Real good. But running back's a hard football position to play.
In 2022, this manager called for Corey Seager to be walked with the bases loaded. This man's hiring in 2014 led to tampering accusations against Theo Epstein by his previous team, the Tampa Bay Rays. For 10 points.
Pinella. Joe Madden. Yep, that's a more relevant Red Sox to Rays connection. A more recent one.
At Paris 2024, this country's Fox sisters won all available gold medals in women's canoe slalom. This country, which came between Japan and France in golds at Paris 2024, uses green and gold sporting outfits.
That's just Australia. Kind of felt like Australia. Fox as a surname. Really good at slalom. You know, Australians are stereotypically good at canoe slalom.
This boxer defeated Muhammad Ali in Ali's sole defeat by stoppage. A loss to Michael Spinks prevented this man from tying Rocky Marciano's record of 49 wins without a loss. Ken Norton lost his title to, for 10 points, what Easton assassin who was the WBC heavyweight champion from 1978 to 1985.
Oof. Boxing from before I was alive, huh? Let's just try a Lucky Johnson. Yeah, I've heard Larry Holmes before, but never gonna pull it.
The war leaders on a team playing its final season in this city were rookies Jim Finnegan and Arnie Portocarrero. The Exhibition City series ended when an AL team left this city in 1954. Connie Mack Stadium was in, for 10 points, what city that, before Kansas City and Oakland, was home to the A's?
Oh, is it Atlanta? Philadelphia. That's the second time I've gotten a where were the Athletics before Oakland and Kansas City question wrong. So I never learned.
In the 2023-2024 season, this NFC team was the only team in the entire NFL to win all of its regular season home games. This team's last 2023 home win was a game in which Detroit's Taylor Decker was penalized as an ineligible receiver. For 10 points, what team is quarterbacked by Dak Prescott?
I thought it might have been the Cowboys. Because now they're terrible at home. They were really good at home, and now they're terrible at home.
This two-time NCAA champion is the career scoring leader for the USC Trojans. This first coach of the Phoenix Mercury became, in 1996, the first female analyst to call a nationally televised NBA game. For 10 points, what small forward is the sister of fellow Hall of Famer Reggie?
Oh, it's Candace Miller. Cheryl Miller. It's Candace Parker. Cheryl Miller.
This man won Olympic gold after South Korea's Kim Dong-sung was disqualified for impeding his progress.
Is this Apollo Anton Ono? Ah, give me that Ono question. I remember watching that. Apollo Anton Ono was very famous during those particular Olympics.
A venue now used as a casino in this city is home to a fronton called the Yankee Stadium of Hialeah. Its metro area is home to Gulfstream Park and former Greyhound race.
Miami? Yeah. Hialeah, Gulfstream Park. All that stuff's in Miami. All right, folks. That's it for the actual play of 2024 Pop Culture and Sports Week 48. That's it for 2024. I think I'll do a little recap video. It's been a fun one. It's been a hell of a year. Been a fun year to play trivia. And I hope you'll join us in whatever 2025 has to offer. If you like Buzzword, head on over to naqt.com/buzzword. Check that out. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we see you in 2025. Thanks, thinkers.